Hello everyone, it's me, Coffee Stitcher, having a bit of a bad hair day. I went to bed with it still slightly wet, and it's been a little flufflar since then. Alright, well, here we are. It is September still. We've got one more week of September left. And I have been very unproductive this month. This was a bit of a weird week. I had a new start, which I'll show you, but then there were other things. So there we go. Alright, well, how was everyone's week? I'm drinking this really good, it's sparkling lemonade and it's peach flavored. So not any actual Q&A this week. It looks like nobody actually had any questions. Oh, no, I take that back. Darla Beckerson asked, what is Thread Heaven made of, and when do you find that you absolutely need to have the wax or Thread Heaven? I believe Thread Heaven is actually silicone-based, which is what I sort of learned from, that's what I sort of learned this week, because there were people that were posting about, those swimmers' earplug things, and I've got, well, I had some Thread Heaven right here, and it keeps, there we go. It's a thread conditioner and protectant. It doesn't actually say on here what it is, though, but here's mine. I don't really use it all that much. It gets gross kind of quick. I use it mostly with, weak Dye Works. I tend to need it on. God, my hair is a mess today. And I use it a lot with metallics. And the reason I like the wax better is it doesn't leave behind little flaky things that I then have to pull off. So, there we go. So, I guess that was kind of the Q&A. Alright, so we've got updates for this week. So we've got the new start, which was The Spirit of Christmas. And I got some bad news on Tuesday, and I was still working on it then, and after the bad news, I was like, I just don't want to work on this right now. So, here's where I got on part 1. It's a really quick little stitch-up. I really, really, really like it. So it's super pretty, super nice. 10 out of 10 would highly recommend. So, that was my start on that. And then, as per usual, before I went to my next project, and I was working on Corner of the Earth. Oh, I had no haul this week. And I discovered that I cannot watch Cheers and Stitch at the same time, because I miscounted. So I was working on part 2, and from here to there is all off by 2 stitches. So I have to frog that. So that's going to be actually what I do at lunch this week, is I'm going to frog on Corner of the Earth tomorrow, and then I can go back to it. I'm not going to make my monthly goals this month, I can already tell. Or at least not all of the goals. Losing a week, and then, but, you know, that's okay. So I'm going to frog that, and then I'm going to frog on the Tempting Tangles Halloween design. The new Easter one actually came out this week, the first part, and I discovered I don't have enough colors in Week Dye Works, because most of what I have are really relatively dark colors. So I will not be starting that one just yet. So I did start a little on Soda Stitch, The Wizard of Oz. I got the biscuit square done. So the Witch of the North goes here, and then I've got a wizard hat and potions and poppies that'll go here. So I'm going to work on that today. And then we have a finish. At long last, Spooked is done. I changed the All Hallows Eve to Citronella, which shows up much better in person than it does on camera. Actually, that and the white both show up better in person. But it's done. My big change, I did make the roof sort of satin. I did straight stitches, so it gives it kind of a thatched look, which I liked. So, there we go. I had debated if I was going to do beads in the Quaker motifs at the bottom and in the little blue cadet bits, but I decided not to. So, there we go. So, finished that. It was done on 36 count R&R reproductions, or 36 count espresso by R&R reproductions. So, there we go. And that's kind of it. This is a very short video this week. Y'all, you gotta throw some Q&A at me. So next week will be the end of September video, so we'll have my October goals. And then the week after that is the retreat. So there will be probably a series of videos, but not any actual normal video. And my current plan for the retreat is I'm going to take Giant Harry Potter, and I'm going to finish the banners. My reward for this will be a new start. And I believe my new start will probably be a Mirabilia, because I've been kind of itching to do a Mira. So, there we go. So I'm going to work on Oz this week. I've got the bit on Corner of My Heart. Don't know what I'll work on beyond that. So, yeah. Anyhow, I hope everyone is good, and I will see y'all later.